Parker Donsen, who has the ice over the left arm there. Really good outing by you today, Parker. I know that you got into some long counts that maybe you didn't want to. I don't know. You can tell me what type of stuff you think you had here today, but you kept a good hitting team down, and that's the bottom line. So how did you feel about your performance?
Obviously could do better. I didn't have my curveball through. I had it like the first inning, and then the fifth I got it back. So, I mean, I was just pounding fastballs in and out of the zone, and that just worked for me today. Now,
obviously, you've been in situations before, just like any pitcher, where maybe you don't have, your curveball, maybe you don't have your fastball. Does that make you dig deep a little bit? And what's kind of your mindset when you maybe don't have a pitch? Do you try to just kind of work on another pitch, or do you just keep going back to it and see if it'll come around?
Yeah, obviously I'm going to keep trying eventually. Like ahead of counts, I'll throw a curveball. And, I mean, I'm just going to use whatever works and use the most of it.
Parker, going up against Cannon McMillan, you saw them once already. I know you didn't pitch in the game, but you saw them on Monday. How much scouting do you do, as a position player or just maybe sitting in the dugout when you know you're going to pitch against this team in a day or two? Do you do a lot of scouting? Do you try to see what the batters like to do?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Buzzer does an amazing job of scouting everything out, and we always have a game plan going into it, what to do with this batter, what to throw here. And just, I don't know. I mean, we're always prepared, I think. So,
well, and coming from a former pitcher and Tim, I mean, what is it like playing under him as a pitcher? I mean, it has to really put kind of a feather in your cap to have a coach like that.
Yeah, no, he knows exactly what to do, when to do it, and he's a great coach. And he definitely helps with pitching, like pitching guys specifically, just because I think of that experience.
I have a question, Dan.
Yeah, go ahead, Roger. Let me unmute you. There we go.
I was just curious. You had a great outing, not your best stuff, but you had a good outing. What about this elusive roving wristband that you had?
Yeah, what was going on with that today?
I'm not really sure. I mean, the ump was complaining about it, and we've done it every game. Like, we just tuck it right in our inner opposite arm.
Yeah. There you go.
Inner opposite arm, and I don't know. I guess I don't even know.
But I know some innings you had it, some innings you didn't.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, when we get a guy on second, we go off our wristband so we don't give up signs or anything.
Sure. So before the guy gets to second, though, you don't use a wristband, right?
No.
Is that kind of how? Okay. We were kind of confused by that because they were complaining about it, or the umpire was complaining about it, and then so that makes a little bit more sense.
I know that when you get a runner on first base, you have a kind of a short slide step to home, as opposed to when there's a runner on second base, you have more of a high leg kick. Is that something you have developed over the years?
Yeah, I just try to keep it short when there's a guy on first, and I just try to keep my time from the mound of the plate down, so mixing in those slide steps, and sometimes I'll throw a leg kick in, but it's just trying to keep the timing low.
Parker, you've had an excellent season so far. What has been the biggest key, do you think, to all of your success this year?
Definitely the coaches in the off season. I mean, we all worked our butts off this off season. So, and the coaches helped us out, of course. And I just think that's probably it.
What do you think has been the biggest key to this 6-game winning streak? I mean, you guys started out the season maybe a little up and down, but now 7-game, I should say, after this win today. What do you think has been the biggest key?
I mean, we're all together right now, and we're all really close, and we're all just killing the ball. I think that helps. Yeah. I mean, we can throw whoever, I think. I mean, if we can just hit the ball, I think we're just as good as any other team.
Yeah, up and down the lineup right now, you're getting contributions from everybody. I mean, Max Short had 2 hits the other day, and that has to be so huge to go up against another pitcher, knowing that at any part of the lineup, you guys can produce, right?
Yep.
Parker, do you have future plans? Would you like to play baseball in college? Are you kind of thinking about that right now?
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about it. I don't really have any idea where, but I'm just going to play,
So that's what you're planning on. Any idea about a major when you get to college? No, not yet.
I'm thinking about it.
Dan,
but I don't know.
You're a junior in high school. You have
Dan, he
time.
has 30 days of school is what he's thinking about right now.
Yeah, then that's right, and the rest of the season too. Parker, thank you so much. Congratulations on the win, and go get them tomorrow. Okay?
Thank you.